All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Big waves out there. I'm like, come on, Sandra, two hands, two hands, unless you're driving, and then you can do one. All right, there you go. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. We will not have Coach this morning because he is in a meeting. We kind of know every once in a while he can be a little bit busy. I don't know, just a little bit. But I'm excited to be here with you all. And I did not see any birthdays. And it always shocks me when that happens because I think there's a lot of us on here. How do we not have a birthday today? Like statistically, I feel like we should have a birthday pretty much every day. Um, but I don't see any. So if it's your birthday, I love you and I want to celebrate you. So put it in the chat. Let us know because we want to celebrate you. Um, Anne, was that you saying it's your birthday? It's your birthday today, Anne? Okay, no. Yesterday? Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is going to be Anne Furlong's birthday. So Monday, I guess that means we're going to sing to you, Anne. So I'm going to take a little picture of that so that we'll see about remembering. Hopefully we get notified. So happy early birthday, and we can't wait to celebrate you. So today, our word is mindfulness. And so, oh, hold on. I can't see my notes because I don't have my glasses. So there we go. Okay, I had to make them a little bit bigger so I could see what my lesson was today. But what is mindfulness? The mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. And it's often used as a therapeutic technique. And the quote that I found was mindfulness is the aware, balanced acceptance of the present experience. And that's Sylvia Burstein. And I think, how many times in my life am I physically there, but mentally I am a thousand other places? I think I see this the most when I try. Anybody else have a hard time relaxing? So you're like, okay, I'm going to go sit down and I'm just going to enjoy the sounds of the birds or the sun on my face. And I'm just going to sit here in peace for a moment. And I sit there and I go, and the 8,000 things happen in my brain and the to do list and the whatever it may be. And then I jump up and I go, wait, did I forget to sit down? Was I even out there? Did I even? No, I didn't forget. I just wasn't mentally aware. And so mindfulness is the type of thinking in which we focus intensely on what's happening right there, right in that moment. And there's a lot of benefits from it, right? There's a whole lot of benefits from it. First of all, if we're dealing with stress or anxiety, it's going to really help us be more calm. If we've got pain in our body, it helps us adjust to it and manage it a lot better. It can help with insomnia and depression, even crazy things. Well, I don't know if this is crazy, but like high blood pressure or not being able to pay attention. Anybody else distractible? You will hear Hill sometimes say squirrel, and I'm like, oh, that's me because I will get just run off in a million different directions. It can help us with burnout, and it can even help us with our sleep. And so what I looked into is, okay, this all sounds good, right? I want to feel less stressed all the time. I want to maybe not get as distracted by every single squirrel that goes by in my life. Now, real squirrels, I do want to be distracted by, but the mental squirrels I would like to let go sometimes. I would like to have less anxiety and be happier and sleep better. All of these things sound wonderful. So, how can I be more mindful and practice mindfulness? And first of all, I've just got to pay attention. It sounds very simple, sounds a little crazy, but when it can be really hard to slow down and notice the things that are happening when we're busy, right? So, try to take the time to experience your environment with all of our senses. So right now I might be like, oh, I feel my sister's table. It's very smooth. And I'm hearing traffic noise because I'm in California, but there's some birdies behind that traffic noise. And what can I see? I can see a little bit of sunshine. So yay, yesterday was the first day it was sunny here. Super excited about that. What do I smell? Well, nothing, and I'm gonna say that that's a good thing. And what am I tasting? And you go through all of those senses, and in that moment, it helps draw you into that exact moment. So example, when you sit down to eat, I'm a scarfer, or I can be. This broken tooth has really helped me slow down in my eating. It can take me a very long time right now, but Normally, I might inhale my food because I'm busy and I've got to get to the next thing. So if I really want to be mindful, I can sit down with my meal and I can truly appreciate it. I think there's other benefits from that as well, but that can help us be more mindful. Next is to live in the moment. Try to intentionally bring an open, accepting, and discerning attention to everything you do. So maybe I'm washing the dishes and I am just paying attention to every little aspect. Ooh, the water is incredibly hot. Can I manage it? I don't know. The soap is really, really slippery, and the dishes, all the different sensations that we're having. We do these things every single day. We all do. But we do so much of our life on autopilot. Like we might pay attention maybe 15%. The rest of it, we're just running through to get the things done. So if we can bring that mindfulness to live in that moment, that can help us slow down a little bit. Next, another way that we can be mindful is to accept yourself. And I thought, well, what's the correlation here? But when we're in our head about ourselves, like, oh my goodness, these pants must look crazy on me. And I wonder if people are thinking what I said was, what I just said was stupid. And is something going on here? Is my hair standing up? When we're having all of those thoughts about ourselves, where we're trying to be in the moment, say with our loved ones or even just alone, it's a complete distraction. So when we treat ourselves like we would a great friend, like when you sit down with a friend over a cup of coffee, are you analyzing anything? No, we don't analyze the people we're around. We're just sitting there so excited and grateful that we're getting to have that moment with that other person and we want to hear about them and we want to love them in that moment. Well, love yourself in that moment as well and release all those crazy thoughts that we can have when we're paying attention to things that don't truly matter. And then if we really want to be mindful in that moment, we can focus on our breathing. And I feel like this has come up a lot. So I think this might be a lesson. Maybe it's one that I need, but maybe somebody else on here that we really need to slow down and focus on our breathing. And maybe we're having a negative thought. Maybe we're having overwhelming thoughts. Maybe there's a lot going on. Try to sit down, take a deep breath, and close your eyes. Focus on your breath going in and out as it's moving through your body and sitting for even just one moment. But yeah, you got it, Vicky. Count to 10 would be even better. That can absolutely help us in that moment. So that's what I had today. I know we're short and sweet this morning, but we don't have coach. So that's, half the talking time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Love each and every one of you. Hill, I love it. So Hill says if he sits down to breathe, he's going to fall asleep. Um, for the insomniacs in the room, they wish that was the problem. So I got to say that, Hill, I wish I could breathe, count to 10 and be out. So congratulations. We're so happy for you. I'll drink a little bit more Renew. But love you guys so much. Hope you all have a beautiful Friday. And we can't wait to celebrate your birthday on Monday. And you guys have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas and you dadas. Spoil those mamas this weekend.
Happy Mother's Day, y'all.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank
Mother's
you.
Day.
Bless. Take care, everyone.